The popularity of the carnivore diet is at an all-time high, as more people look for natural solutions for a healthy lifestyle. But not everyone fully understands what a carnivore diet is all about, or how to go about developing a meal plan. In this video, you will get to know what a carnivore diet entails, including the health benefits you could derive from primarily consuming meat, and the possible health risks you could be exposed to. You will also get to know those foods you should include in your carnivore meal plan, and those you should avoid. We then round up this video with a 7-day carnivore diet meal plan for beginners. But first, we begin by explaining what a carnivore diet is all about. A carnivore diet is a nutrition plan whereby all your meals primarily consist of animal-based foods. And that means you do not consume any other type of food, including high-lactose dairy products, bread, grains, vegetables, and fruits. Staunch supporters of this diet surmise that people don't need carbohydrates and plant-based foods in order to survive. As a matter of fact, proponents of the carnivore diet claim that proteins and fats are the most essential macronutrients for one's survival, and not carbohydrates. The thinking behind this diet originates from the widely held belief that the main food of ancient people was fish and meat rather than carbs. In addition to this, a high-carb diet is widely believed to be responsible for the various chronic illnesses prevalent in many first-world countries, as high-carb diets are known to be a trigger for many gut problems, and a high rate of inflammation in the body system. In summary, a carnivore diet will see you strictly consume animal-based products and foods. You will need to completely avoid other types of foods, and that includes carbs, fruits, high-lactose dairy products, and vegetables. Many people on a carnivore diet can attest to the many health benefits that they have personally experienced over months of consistently maintaining a meat-based diet. But here are a few of the known carnivore diet health benefits that are worth mentioning. Number 1, a carnivore diet helps with weight loss. As you rely on fats for your main source of energy instead of carbs, your body enters into a state of ketosis, where your metabolism utilizes stored fat, as well as dietary fat as energy fuel. Number 2, a carnivore diet boosts stamina. As you burn body fat and convert this fat into energy fuel for your body's use, your level of stamina is bound to rise, and you would be able to spend more time weight training in your local gym or at home. Number 3, a carnivore diet reduces appetite. One way to lose weight is by limiting your overall food consumption without starving yourself in the process. A carnivore diet can help to reduce your appetite, as protein and fat are known to increase a person's level of satiety. In fact, it is possible for you to spend several hours in a day without having hunger pangs when you stick with a carnivore diet meal plan. Number 4, a carnivore diet reduces inflammation. Consuming a high-carb diet is known to increase your susceptibility to inflammation. Also, consuming refined or processed foods and vegetable oils can increase the level of inflammation in your body. By maintaining a carnivore dietary plan, you'll greatly reduce the inflammation in your body, resulting in less pain and discomfort in your joints and other parts of your body. It is also worth noting that a protein-rich diet will increase your body's collagen levels, which would ultimately improve the health of your cartilages, tendons and bones. Number 5, a carnivore diet boosts hormonal function. With an increased intake of healthy fats in your diet, you will be able to boost your body's hormonal function, especially testosterone hormone, which can then lead to increased energy levels, strength, and lean muscle mass growth. A carnivore diet is also known to improve a person's mental health by providing better focus and mental clarity. This is mainly due to the neuroprotective capabilities of fats, which the brain relies on for nutrients and energy in a carnivore diet instead of carbs. There are a few health risks associated with a carnivore diet that you should be wary of, and some of these risks are: Number 1, low dietary fiber. People get most of their dietary fiber from plant-based foods, and not grass-fed meat. Dietary fiber is essential for improving good gut bacteria and bowel movement, while at the same time preventing constipation. With a shortage of dietary fiber, you may be at a higher risk of constipation, gut bacteria imbalance, a compromised immune system, and even colon cancer. Number 2, digestion issues. With a drop in good gut bacteria due to your carnivore diet, you may be at risk of having digestion problems including bloating, diarrhea, and irritable bowel syndrome. Number 3, vitamin C deficiency. Vitamin C is an essential micronutrient needed for building your immune system and protecting you from chronic illness. Vitamin C is also needed to help you recover quickly from damaged muscle tissues incurred during your weight training sessions. However, while on a carnivore diet, your vitamin C supply may be low, especially if you don't consume foods like eggs and organ meat, as these foods are rich in vitamin C. Number 4, dangers arising from increased saturated fats and sodium intake. As you consume only fish and grass-fed meat, you will inadvertently increase your saturated fats and sodium consumption. The dangers of these include inflammation, water retention, kidney disease, high blood pressure, and even stroke. If you have decided to go on a carnivore diet today, it is important for you to know what foods to eat and those to avoid. The foods you should eat include grass-fed meat, such as pork chops, bacon, flank steak, ribeye, T-bone steak, 80-20 ground meat, and so on. Grass-fed meat will be your main source of calories. You should also add fatty fish, such as catfish, mackerel, trout, sardine, and salmon to your carnivore diet meal plan. Consuming eggs will provide you with a great balance in the macronutrients of fats and protein, while also providing your body with essential vitamins and minerals. You can as well consume bone broth, which is an excellent source of protein, and will provide your body with collagen for good skin, strong bones and joints. In addition to this, bone broth will also promote good gut health. Low-lactose dairy products like kefir, aged cheese, grass-fed butter, and milk are great sources of protein and fats. Try including these foods to your daily meal plan. Make use of animal-based fat like tallow and lard for your cooking oil rather than vegetable oil. And finally, you can include condiments, seasonings and spices like herbs, pepper and salt to your carnivore diet. You should avoid all types of fruit including apples, oranges, berries, and bananas. You should also avoid eating vegetables, and that includes tomatoes, vegetable broths or vegetable-based condiments. High-lactose dairy products like yogurt and creamy cheese should not be consumed, while all forms of sugar should be avoided. Beware of processed foods including those foods with MSG, nitrites, nitrates, and other forms of additives. And avoid eating low-grade meat, which are typically those that are not derived from grass-fed animals. Lastly, you should steer clear of all forms of grain, pasta, pastries or bread, and also avoid eating legumes, seeds, and nuts including cashew nuts and peanuts. Now that you know what a carnivore diet is all about, including the foods to eat and avoid, as well as the benefits and risks involved, you may be wondering how to go about setting up a meal plan. This 7-day carnivore diet meal plan for beginners can serve as a reference point for whatever meal plan you intend adopting in your lifelong carnivore diet journey. But before you check out this 7-day carnivore diet meal plan, you should know that the dietary plan consists of 4 meals daily, namely, breakfast, lunch, midday snack, and dinner. Your breakfast for the first day of your diet can be made up of steak and eggs, while you have salmon and fried pork for lunch. You can have cottage cheese for your midday snack, and ground beef patties for dinner. On the second day, you can have feta cheese omelet for breakfast, and chicken thighs with cheddar cheese for lunch, have chops for your midday snack, and ribeye steak for dinner. Day 3 of your carnivore diet meal plan can consist of poached eggs with bacon for breakfast, tuna and hard-boiled eggs for lunch, and sardines for your midday snack. And for your dinner you can eat bone broth and roasted chicken. For the 4th day of your carnivore diet meal plan, you can eat a couple of eggs and kefir for breakfast, and have shredded chicken with bacon for lunch. A midday snack of tuna should do, while bison burgers will be great for dinner. On day 5, you can eat chicken livers and scrambled eggs for breakfast, and turkey burgers for lunch. Hard-boiled eggs are nice for a midday snack, and slow-roasted salmon for dinner should suffice. The 6th day of your carnivore diet meal plan can consist of chicken and feta omelet for breakfast, and beef liver for lunch. You can then have sardines for your midday snack, and end your day with pork chops for dinner. Your breakfast on the 7th day of your carnivore diet can be made up of bacon and eggs, while for lunch you can have grilled chicken tenders. Steak bites make a great midday snack, and you can settle for some prime ribs for dinner. You can shuffle around this 7-day carnivore diet meal plan as you see fit, and you can also include other foods that you prefer. You only need to make sure that the foods you include in this meal plan are not those that you should avoid. What most people won't tell you is that changing your diet can be hard, especially from the onset. So in order to make that seamless transition to a carnivore diet, you need to have a strong mindset to stay the course and not give up. But apart from being mentally ready for the challenges that come with switching to a carnivore diet, you also need to get your blood work done just prior to starting the carnivore diet, and once more after about 60 days into your diet. The importance of getting a blood test cannot be overemphasized, as you need to know if your body is adjusting well to the carnivore diet or not. You should also expect to have a fluctuating appetite, where at times you experience hunger pangs, and other times you feel full. Do not be alarmed by this and just continue with your carnivore diet by eating only when you feel hungry. Finally, if you need more information on carnivore diet, you can reach out to an expert today. For free consultation with an IFBB Pro, you can check out the link in the description section. Thank you for watching. And until next time, stay healthy and stay safe.